Today's vlog, I'm bored of myself. I have no idea which way this hair is going. Hello loves, hello, how are you guys? Ooh, today's vlog is something that I've been looking forward to for the past 2 months because I need a change. Like, I need to change myself. Like, I just am so bored of how I'm looking, my hair, my everything. Like, I feel like that's the biggest thing that will happen in this vlog because it's a little glow up with me because I'm bored of myself. Like, that sounds so bad to say, but you know what I mean. I think I need a little change to be a little motivated to do more things and just be different. I just want to be a bit different. I love the way I look, however, I'm bored of my appearance. I love my hair. I love it so much. I love her. I love taking care of my hair. I just think that there comes a time in your life, especially as girls, when you just need, like, you're craving, like you're itching for a change in your appearance, and that can be anything, doing your eyebrows, whatever it may be. Like, that's something that just makes you feel better, and I don't know, it just kind of propels you a bit forward and like makes you feel good about every day. Like, it doesn't feel like the same day over and over again because you look a bit different. I don't know, it's just so exciting to like have a little change, whether it's something just small, you know. And this is what this vlog is about. I need to change my hair. It's just giving me plain boring Jane, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with a plain boring Jane. Today and for the next month, I'm just tired of it. Like, I just want to be a different person, okay? Not inside but outside, and that outside appearance will kind of like motivate my inside to just like be motivated to do more things, like different things, and just be, I don't know, more excited about my life, especially in this period of being unemployed. Like, I think that change will kind of like boost me a bit because there are days where I feel a bit down and just having that worry, like, what if I don't, like, this whole year I'm not gonna have a job. So I'm just so ready to just feel a bit more positive, and if that means I need to change the way I look a little bit, then so be it. We have like 3 months left, and it's a perfect time for me to just get into it, like in terms of this change, with a nice, clean and fresh but a different slate. It just feels good to say, and it just feels good to just know that that's gonna be the case. A lot can change in 3 months, so let's not undermine the fact that you can still do a lot in these 3 months. There's one important thing coming up in the few months, and I can't wait to share it with you guys because it's something that is just a dream of mine, and it's something I'm planning. So I just hope and pray that everything works out the way it should, and it's obviously in the Lord's hands. But it's just a little personal thing that I want to do in the upcoming months. It's just something that I really want to focus on, and I've been focusing on in my days and things. But I think this new change in appearance and all of that will kind of motivate me a bit more to work on this thing, because I've kind of been not working optimally in terms of how far it is currently. I don't know, I just need need a different type of vibe. Like, that's it. With that being said, we're having a little glow up. I don't know if you would call it extreme. I don't think so, but in my opinion, I think it is, because I'm doing braids, and not just any braids, a different style braids as well as a different color. I've never done a different color braid style ever. I've never dyed my hair. I've never like done anything drastic like that. So if I don't want to dye my hair and touch my hair with chemicals, why not do like a little different colored braid vibe? Like, I just want to see how I look in a different color and just not recognize myself in the mirror every day I wake up, because I'm like, oh, this is new. The inspo for the braids is on my phone. Like, everything is there and it's just the way it should be. However, I'm so scared because this braiding appointment is with a new person, and an ex-colleague of mine from my old internship recommended. I don't really change a lot of things in terms of who I ask to like do my hair and things like that. I think it's also part of the experience. So I just don't want to be let down. But one thing about me, I will speak. That's today's plan. I need to do my hair. I already washed it. It's freshly washed. It feels like there's no product. There's like a little bit of leave-in conditioner because I need to blow dry it quickly. Not even quickly, I think we're on a good time schedule. I woke up at 8. It's currently 10:30. I have my laundry, my bedding in the washing machine because I need to clean my room. I have a little glow up checklist that I found on Pinterest in terms of my space, me, and just everything in between. Here's the little checklist. I think I just kind of wanted to alter it in terms of what I really want to do. Just take a few things from there. This is the new, like also known as my checklist. I have so many things that I want to do, things that will really set me for the new month as well, and just feel better about life. So, my mom gave me this hair dryer. It is not a branded one, I don't think, but don't ask me where I got it or like where she got it, because honestly, my mom gets things from places that I don't know, so it's just like, can't. It looks like the Revlon one. I'm excited to try it, but I'm also scared because, okay, that's cute. Wait. Already there. Already there, I don't know what's going on because there's no arrow to show which setting it's on. I don't have heat protectant, so I can't even use that. So I'm just like using what I can right now. Okay, this is off, low. Okay, so there's kind of only two settings, low, middle, high, but it kind of only goes low and high, and then off and on, obviously. If it's red here, it's off, and then the blues go on. This is so cool. The braiding style I want, I do want French curls. Ugh, I'm so obsessed with how it looks. I just want someone to do it for me exactly the way I want it because, I don't know, I feel like it's such a beautiful style in terms of braids, and I'm excited. I want a really light colored brown because I was thinking of doing like red or ginger, but I think maybe I should do brown first just to get, you know, the things going in terms of not being shocked and not liking it. I think I'm first gonna brush out a little bit. I allowed my hair to air dry just a bit after the shower. I don't want to be too harsh. When it's at 12, it's 10:30, 10:32. Let's do this. So surprised. It's just the heat, so low heat, high heat, which is nice. I like that. Doesn't feel like my hair is gonna, you know, like it's dying. I also gave myself a nice trim because I needed to. Like, I know I trimmed my hair like 2 weeks ago, but I just wanted to cut off a bit more, like a chunk. I don't like cutting my hair on dry hair like this. I prefer to do it curly, so all my curlies don't have loose strangly bits. Can't have that because my hair is anyway going to grow a bit more in terms of me having the braids in. I don't want to put my hair in braids when it's not trimmed freshly. That kind of makes sense in my head. This section took me 2 minutes. It's great. I'm happy. my word, the day I had yesterday. This is my hair. I was struggling to like adapt to it, but I don't know, like today I feel so much better. I think I was just so shocked at like how it turned out, and I didn't really want it to be like this. Anyway, hi guys, hi. These are my French curls. I don't know if these are French curl braids. Like the packet was that, but I altered the bottom of these braids yesterday, like so much so that I was panicking that I ruined it. But I think it turned out okay. Like I just wanna, this is what I wanted, like how I wanted it to look. This is French curl type of look, you know? The way it was looking yesterday, I don't know if this is it, but I think this is closest to what the pictures showed on my phone, because yesterday, let me tell you something. Oh my word, let me tell you everything. So, hair talk. I came to the lady salon at like maybe 12:30 because I was still running in town in terms of looking for these braids, because she told me on the text that she does have French braids, right? She sells them for 65, and I was like, okay, do you have, or like, then I was like, okay, that's fine, maybe I can just go check by her and then just make everything at one place, like get the braids there, braid there, right? So my boyfriend and I were literally going to every Cosmetica in town because I was like, let's first just go check somewhere else before she doesn't have the color I have. Mind you, I didn't ask if she has a brown or light, whatever this color is. My boyfriend was like, listen, since we were going to like 2 or 3 Cosmeticas now, and he was like, first ask if she has this color you want. And then I called her and I was like, do you have brown, light brown French braids in store? And then she was like, no, she doesn't have any French braids. And I was like, what? You just told me that you have French braids. But anyway, so I was like, okay, fine, like let me just continue my search. I just went to so many Cosmeticas in town, like every one of them. And then I went to this other braiding store that's in Vernhill. It was close to Cosmetica, like outside there by the taxi ranks. And I found this braid, like this braid color. That store, right, was the only store that had a variety of French braids, like the colors. The other stores just had black and like silver with the silver tips, or just black, or just nothing at all. And I was panicking so much. I was like, this is not my day. Like, this is not the day I'm gonna get this style. Luckily that store had like a variety of colors, but I was struggling so much to pick a color. The thing is, like already there, I just didn't see directly like the color I wanted, like the light brown, very light ginger, almost ginger, but it's just very light brown. That's what I wanted. The pictures, yeah, that's what I wanted. But anyway, I ended up settling on this color, and I was panicking so much in terms of, will it look good on me? I think that's one thing that we tend to forget when you want to have like a little drastic change in your appearance. You don't know how you're gonna look, so you might as well just do it, you know? But anyway, so then I went to the store, and as I was like running around all of that, I was also contacting her and calling the braiding lady just to see whether she's at the store yet, because I'm already running late. But then she was like, okay, no, she's also running late. So I was like, okay, fine, we're all running late, it's chilled. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the store salon now, so I'm gonna meet you there. Went there, and I still waited for a bit. Like I literally only started getting my hair braided at 2:30. What a day. Like I don't blame anyone, there's nothing to blame, there's no one to blame. She obviously had a little situation that I understood completely. Even on the phone I could hear like she was in a bit of a situation. But anyway, all of this to say, I ended up getting my hair braided a bit later than I expected, and also this ended up in me getting home later than expected. So I was just having a very hectic day, but not in terms of really busy, but just sitting down, being like content with what I chose, like the style, the braids, if the people gonna be able to do it. Like it's just such a hit or miss. Like why is it like that? As she was braiding, I was panicking so much. I was not feeling well. Like I was like, I don't like the way this color looks. And mind you, that was only when she was at the back. I was like, why don't I see a color change? Like it's so dark. Anyway, so when she got to the top bits and like here, whatever, I was like, okay, the color looks fine. It doesn't look too bad. But I was like, oh, I don't know if it's the color I wanted. And also these French braids that I bought, I don't know if these are French braids. I was just panicking so much. I was like, oh, maybe she should have made the like actual braiding itself like thinner, because I do know that the thinner ones look a bit better, but I think this size is fine. I'm fine. Like at this point, I'm fine because yesterday, guys, when I got home, my partner was obviously like so shocked that I was looking and he loves it. Like he loves it. But I was just like, oh, you do, what. When I came home, I looked at myself again and I was like, I don't like it. I was literally panicking. Like I was so overstimulated from the whole day, from sitting so long. Mind you, I didn't get up once to go to the bathroom or just to stretch my legs. I was sitting for 5 hours straight. I don't know what's wrong with me, but anyway, so I was just very overstimulated. I haven't really walked since 5 hours. Like it was just crazy. Like I just felt so hectic and I just didn't know if I liked my hair. I came back, mind you, I only had like fruit to eat while I was sitting. And when I came home, I was so hungry, but I was so disturbed and like distracted with how I wanted my hair to look. I was like, I need to do something. So what did your girl do? I literally boiled water. I know you're not supposed to do this with like French curls, but I was like, this doesn't look good. It looked way too poofy, just like tangled, if that makes sense. It just looked too tangled. Like I think the hair itself was not a sleekier or silkier braiding texture. It just felt like it was normal braiding hair. It looked fine at that moment. It just looked very big. Like this is a toned down everything, a completely different curl, the volume itself, just like the hair down here, to what they were doing and to how it looked at the store, because they were kind of like scared to like just do water on my hair or the braiding hair because they didn't know if the curl would stay. So I was like, no, I get it. Like obviously I don't want you guys to mess it up and I'm angry and what. So just leave it like that. Yeah, so anyway, at night I came home at 8:40 and I was busy until 9:30 with this hair. I was so overstimulated, anxious. I was like, I need to get this hair right because I don't like it right now. And I was just doing a lot. I was using mousse. I was taking out my flexi rods. Like I was like, I need to curl this a better way. I need to get these curls down, but still look a bit Frenchy. I don't know. Guys, when I tell you I was crying in bed after I did all that, I put on my bonnet. I was like in these flexi rods. Like I just decided to put them up in flexi rods and I am not having a good time. I was so upset. I was like, oh my god, I don't feel good. I couldn't even breathe. I was like, I don't like my hair. But yeah, today is a new day and obviously I just had to sleep on it, and I don't think if I slept on that hair I came from directly from the salon that I would be feeling better today, because that was not it. The braiding is so well done. The parting, the way she braided. I didn't put on water on this section, so it's kind of still a bit stiff, but I think as the days go by it's gonna loosen up. I put water all over this, like all over. I was like, this feels like normal braiding hair. Let me just do it. I'm gonna trust myself. But I was panicking the whole way through. But that's my little scary hair story. Like I didn't expect it to be like this, but I also knew deep down something's gonna happen. Like something is not gonna go right. But it wasn't overall a bad experience. Like I think that I do like the style and I do like the color on my skin tone. I think it really looks nice and like different. Like I really said I wanted to look different, and I do really look different. So I'm just excited to be this ginger girl. Like it's not a brown girl, it's a ginger girl, which I'm so excited about. Anyway, today is a new day and I need to, I already made my bed this morning and I feel a bit better. I just think that my space was also in such a cluttered mess. Like from that blow drying routine that I had, hair was everywhere. My floor was already dirty, so hair was just everywhere. Everything was just everywhere. This laundry basket is so full to the brim. Like I'm just like, why does my room look like this? And now we need to sweep the floor, mop the floor, just clean my room in general. I have so many things on this table that I just want to get rid of, get it decluttered, and just clean the rest of my room, just a little clean, unpack all my clean clothes in my cupboard so that, you know, we have a day of just blowing up this space. If you have any tips on how you guys like curl your French curls, I would love to know. So clean with me. I hope you're having a good day. Let's continue our glow up session. majority of this glow up at this point. A day is not enough for me to glow up. Like, who glows up in one day? So I finally unpacked my laundry and I'm so happy and proud of myself for doing that, because now I have access to my clean clothes that I've been looking for. And by the way, I'm really due for a closet clean out or just like a declutter session, because I just am so annoyed with some of my clothes and I don't know why they're still in my cupboard, because a lot of the pieces I just don't wear, and I don't know why. I just haven't been kind of checking through my cupboard, throwing things out, getting to those that are in need in terms of clothing, but it's overdue and I need to get that going before this year ends. Anyway, so I want to glow up my armpits. Like this situation under here, it's giving forest, okay? One thing about me, I don't shave under my armpits. I just shave my legs normally, like that's the only shaving I do, but I just can't shave my armpits because I'm just scared of it getting darker. You know, when your armpits just get darker as time goes on, that's because of the razor blades. Like, just the shaving I think doesn't work for me. Like, I just don't like how dark and like irritated my armpits look after. So no shaving for me. Like, there's like once or twice in my life where I shaved, or like 3 times maybe, but that was like a dire like situation. So yeah, I just don't like shaving. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wax. Not the first time I've used this. This is the Mandy's microwavable hot wax with moisturizing shea butter. That's the only reason I picked it up, because it has a moisturizing agent. It's this one, in case you guys wanna join me. I've used this twice on myself and I love it. Like, it's so easy to use. It's amazing. And one thing about me, I always like wax other people, like in my family, but I just recently this year started waxing myself, because I just felt like, why not? Like, why must I go somewhere? Why must I leave my house to do a little simple wax under my armpits? I can just buy my own wax and just wax myself. Just try to do it yourself. So that's what I did, and it is so weird to like rip it off. That's why I didn't do it for so long, because I was just so scared of me not getting it off, because I was so scared that I was not gonna like be able to do it. Like, it's just such a weird thing to do, like to cause yourself such pain. But I have a high pain tolerance, so I'm fine. But when you wax yourself, it's a different thing. Like, it's so different, because if someone else waxes you, you feel like, I feel good. Like, I'm like, oh, you know, chill. But when I wax myself, I just feel like it's just more painful. I don't know why, but it's just more like scary pain, because I'm like, I'm the one ripping it off, and it will determine when I'm getting the pain. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, I had to buy, this box it comes with one spatula or one wooden these type of spoons. I still have a good amount left. I love this thing. I think I waxed it a total of 4 times and it's still quite full. I'm so happy. I'm gonna use a new stick. I need to microwave this for 2 minutes, but I normally just go like whenever it feels good, like it looks like honey. This looks so good. Just check on it, don't let it go without checking. It's a good consistency. What I need is a tweezer as well for after I wax, for the little hairs that were stubborn and didn't want to get out. Some powder, obviously. I don't even check which way my hair grows, but to check which way my hair grows, so you can pull against the direction of hair growth. So by the way, this is my hair for reference. It doesn't really grow out that much because I've been waxing since high school, I would say. My hair will not be that much. As you continue waxing, your hair gets less and less. It's okay. I needed to wear a tube top again because it's easier to wax. I have no idea which way this hair is going. So I'm just gonna put a patch. That's always what I do. I literally wing everything and it just turns out fine. Everything is fine. Tomorrow is even my boyfriend's birthday. I am so happy because this week's glow up came at a perfect time. I am planning on baking him a cake today and then just decorating tomorrow. I don't know, I'm in this like baking cake vibe. Like, it's so fun. I just love creative things. Like, I think the baking is a bit like, oh, it's okay, but the decorating part is my favorite. Like, I just can't wait to decorate and see what I'm gonna do. I hate the first one, like I hate it so much. Are you guys ready? Am I ready? No, it wasn't too bad. Ooh. Okay, one of my follicles are bleeding.